Hello, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about an embarrassing experience that happened to me, and it's quite some time ago, maybe when I was 10, 12 years old, a few years ago, depending on how old I look to you. Anyways, well, let's go ahead and get into it. So, it happened really fast, actually. It was kind of out of the blue, but yeah, I kind of knew about it. And well, let's just say it was a pretty interesting experience. So, few of my friends, a few of my peers, we used to go and just bike ride around our town, small town, near I guess it's the western tip of Texas. Anyways, we would go and just bike ride around our town and stuff, hang out as kids do. And I didn't really think anything of it at the moment, but I remember thinking, oh my god, I gotta use the restroom. But I was just like, you know what, it'll pass, things happen like that. So I stayed there, hanging out with my friends. We were still bike riding around. We'd go to like Circle K, buy drinks and stuff, So we go up this hill or whatever, taking our time, chilling, and it hits me. I'm like, oh shoot, I have to go to the restroom like really bad. This is really serious, So I'm like, dang, I have to. And my house was pretty fast from where we were at the time. And I'm like, shoot, I have to freaking pedal my ass way down there. So I'm pedaling. I'm like, shoot, I have to get home. I have to use the restroom really bad. And it hits me. I didn't know. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm pedaling and I feel some really warm liquid, just squishy stuff falling down on my legs, running down my legs, and I'm like, oh yeah, it just happened. So I'm pedaling even faster. I feel it just running down my legs. It's warm, it's squishy, it's yucky, and I feel it. It's coming. I feel it falling out of my ankles, just there, into my shoes, and it's probably one of the most embarrassing, worst experiences I've had ever gone through. So I get home, I throw my bike on the floor, and I start like running. Well, no, I stayed there actually. I stayed there stationary, just screaming out there in front of my house, like, Mom, come outside, because like I'm full of shit. I'm just gonna walk in the house. Anyways, so I'm waiting there. My mom and dad come outside, and they're like, "What happened? What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I shit myself," and I'm crying. I'm like 10 years old, 10, 12 years old, and I'm crying, telling my parents I just shit myself. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry. And there was this big problem at the time where, like, I guess one of my siblings would do it a lot. I mean, it was accidental. I don't know. It's none of my business. So he would get like, beat, or not beat, but I mean disciplined for doing so. And I was afraid I was gonna, get disciplined because I just shit myself. Really tough experience. So my mom and dad are just like, you take it off so you don't like dirty the house, And as Hispanic parents do, they're just like kind of get you to do things, a certain way. Anyways, so I take off my clothes. I'm butt ass naked outside. I walk in and I sit on the toilet. I have no idea why. They're like, finish. And I'm like, I mean, I already freaking shat myself. There's nothing more that can come out. So like, just hop in the shower. So I hopped in the shower and there we go. I mean, pretty disgusting. The smells, hardcore, squishy and slithery, slimy diarrhea that ran down my legs. Say one of really interesting and embarrassing experience. I'm lucky none of my friends saw. Well, I mean, they came afterwards and like, hey, what happened? But I mean, I'm not gonna tell them at that age. Come on. Yeah. So, it's one of the embarrassing experiences in my life, and I hope you guys like it. If you guys like the video, feel free to subscribe, like the video, follow me on my social media. It'll be in the description down below. Thank you.